Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl Kraft of HealthyWomen.org and Midlife Matters. With aging comes change, and I'm ready for a change. I basically have the same hairstyle since high school. It's time for an update, don't you think? So I've come to see Nick Arrojo at his New York City salon, and he's going to give me a whole new look and share with us his top 5 tips to updating your look.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Yeah, this is not life or death, just a haircut. I think the most important thing when it comes to looking after you is being realistic about where you're at in your life. A lot of people tend to want to hang on to what they had when they were 10, 20 or even 30 years younger. So I think you have to be very realistic, and you have to look and embrace change so that you can continually revive how you look and how you appear. What worked for you today will not work for you in 20 years from now. So I think number one is always reinventing who you are. I think you have to look at yourself with a fresh pair of eyes, or you have to find somebody that has a fresher vision of who you are. You really should be instigating change at least every 3 years. Now, you don't always have to change the cut. You may just need to change the color. You don't need to change necessarily the color. You may need to change the way you style your hair. If your hair looks tired and dry and it looks, like it's been beat up, that's going to make you look older. Healthy hair makes you look younger, so if you have to wear your hair shorter to make yourself look healthier, make your hair look healthier, it will make you look healthier. Long hair doesn't necessarily make you look youthful. It may make you feel youthful because you have length, but it might not make you look youthful. Colouring, as you get older, your hair will turn grey. Everybody's hair pretty much will start to silver as you get older. Some more than others. When you're 20% grey, it's not that important, but once you get past that 50% mark, then you need to think about having your hair lighter. You can't have the same colour that you had when you was in your 20s as when you're in your 50s, because when you're in your 50s, you've probably got more silver coming through, so your hair needs to be a little lighter to complement your skin tone. Texture. How many times does a woman tell me, yeah, my hair's thin, it's thinning, it's getting thinner. Yeah, it's going to happen. Doesn't mean you're going to go bald. Doesn't mean you're going to lose all your hair. Just means your hair's a little bit more fragile. So what do? You wear your hair shorter, you embrace it, and you wear a style that plays into its optimum potential. Don't play into its weakness, play into its strength. So as your hair gets finer, the number one rule is wear your hair shorter to let your hair look thicker. If your hair's naturally curly, it will look thicker when it's naturally curly than when it's blown straight. Products. There are so many products on the market today to change the condition, the sheen, the quality of your hair. Experiment, get the right advice. Look at trying to change your hairstyle so you can see what other options and other alternatives are out there. One of the things that I recommend is go to the hair salon and go to different hair salons and go in for a free consultation. Get a feel for somebody new. See what they would suggest. Digest those ideas and see how they kind of sit with you for a while. Don't be afraid of change. And when you get a change, don't immediately expect to love it. Sometimes it takes a day or two before you can start to feel good about the new you. The truth of the matter is that with a fresh vision, with a fresh approach, you can embrace youthfulness and you can look youthful as we age. It's not about trying to hang on to our younger years, it's about looking great at the age that we are. And for me, that always comes down to one key component. There's no one perfect style for anybody. There's just the perfect style for right now.
Do you recognize me? I love my new haircut. I feel so fresh. I want to thank Nick's staff for such an enjoyable morning. And thanks to Nick for my wonderful new style and for his great advice. For more, please visit HealthyWomen.org.